Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Sims 4 Not So Very Legacy Challenge Rose Generation. So as you guys know, I've been having Scarlett work on her writing skill to try to earn fame, and she's very sad following the death of a close friend. So she's currently working on a sad book. She's about to finish it, and I've been naming the books things that somewhat have to do with politics in real life. So the last book we wrote was pro-life versus pro-choice, and this book is just called Climate Change. So she's almost done with that. I'm going to have her work on that. And I did give the Butler a full-on makeover with the help of MC Command Center. He looks like a completely different Sim, and it's because he pretty much is. We made his complete appearance, his traits, his name, everything. So let's just imagine it's a completely new Sim, and this is Cedric Sebastian. This is his outfit for everything, which I love. He has like the little monocle, and he's in red for the Rose Generation. And if we just watch him, I love having a butler so much. He goes around and does like the little animations where he makes sure everything is clean. And if I ring the bell, we can actually assign him to do something for us. So let's have him go water our plants. And I think we're going to ring a little bell for him to do that, which I love so much. A little house cleaning I did was I also used MC Command Center to kind of edit Chloe's relationships. So I deleted every single relationship she had, since really she's only supposed to have a relationship with her grandmother. I left Caleb since he already passed away. We have to work on her relationship with Hammy. Cherry I figured could stay. She barely knows Victor, but they did live together. And then I gave her more of a bad relationship with her mom to kind of go with the challenge storyline. I decided not to homeschool her. In my imagination, she's homeschooled, but I don't like doing the holiday thing because then Scarlett ends up having off from work. So I did have her go to school. She just came home and she's doing her homework. I did decide to give her the princess canopy, and I gave Marley the princess canopy too, just because they're in this ginormous mansion of a build that I just like the princess beds. And our money trees did end up getting harvested, so that is how we have money. For Chloe's aspiration, we had chose the mind and body because as an astronaut, she has to work on both the athletic and the mental skill. So I think I'm going to pull out Scarlett's bike and see if, actually, I don't think she could have that. I think it has to be a children's bike, if I remember correctly. So let's get her a bike. We have more than enough money. Here we go. And when she's done with her homework, I think we're going to have her come downstairs. Actually, where's Grandma? I would like to spend time with Grandma. Speaking of Grandma, again, if we use MC, she's in the butler's room. I should really lock this door so only he can go in there so that Grandma doesn't invade his privacy. But if I show you MC Command Center, she only has 8 days left, but I think that's more than enough time for us to bond with her in the White House. So that's like a whole week's time of her living with us before she passes away. So I'm pretty content with that. Can we ask for help with our homework? Yeah. Okay, good. We asked for help with our homework, so she's going to leave the butler's room. Let me lock the door so that nobody else disturbs him. Lock for everyone but Butler. There we go. Don't worry, nobody's going to invade your little apartment space anymore. I think he's going to water the plants like I asked him to. Yes, nice to see that everything's working accordingly. Okay, Scarlett finished writing an entire book. Why don't we... Oh, geez. We have to take care of her needs a little bit. We're going to come out front and come publish our next book. Oh, Grandma's helping us with our homework. We are currently a B student in school, so it would be great if we can get to an A student. And we do have to work on our badges as well. How long until Chloe ages up, actually? 5 days? Okay, so she'll be a teenager when her grandma passes away. I kind of like that. Before you eat, I wanted you to sell to a publisher climate change, please. And then hopefully we become a 3-star celebrity from this. Still nothing, huh? I don't know why it's so hard. We're like right there. Okay. Maybe if we do some social media posts. Let's update social media. Add to our Instagram story. Chloe finished her homework. Do you have extra credit homework that you can do? Yeah, do the extra credit homework. Let's see if we can get Marley to help us with that as well. Marley. Ask for help with homework. I think I might lock the door for Marley's room as well to make it so only Marley goes in there. Let's actually... I already prevented abductions. Let's do a neighborhood hive mind since it adds to our fame. Let's do a happy town. Maybe we promised everyone that as president we would make sure that they would stay happy. You know what? While you're in here, you might as well use her shower. Okay, I'm glad to see that that still works. But it makes sense because they can just interact with it via remote control. I'm really curious to see if Chloe's telescope works. Alright, I'm going to wait for Scarlett to leave the room and then lock the door for everyone but Marley. Go here, please. I guess I can't lock it, but that's fine. Scarlett is going to get some food, and then she's gonna head up to bed. Poor Chloe has to eat all alone because her mother apparently doesn't want to eat with her. We have a butler who will clean that up, so don't worry about it. Oh, did you just get your daughter a drink? Okay, we can drink that. Why don't you actually go grab some food? Get leftovers, please. Oh, so much for giving that to your daughter. Okay. Oh my goodness. Scarlett, you're hungry. Eat the leftovers. Okay, and drink this. Oh, I love that he's actually cleaning the dishes and stuff. It makes me so happy that he's actually working. I feel like sometimes things in The Sims break, so that when things actually do work, I'm just so grateful.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. Both of their needs are fairly good at the moment. I'm gonna have them both go to sleep, and we will pick up in the morning. Welcome back, everyone. It is currently like first snow. It is snowing outside and, well, can you tell it's snowing? Of course I say that and the snow stops. Everybody is currently sleeping. The butler's sleeping. Marley's sleeping. Or, well, she was. I guess she just woke up. We have Scarlett sleeping, and I just had to point out, look how freaking cute Cherry is on her little princess dog bed. I can't. My heart. But Chloe woke up in the middle of the night in a pretty cranky mood because she's stressed from all the hard work she's been doing studying in school and on her homework. But this actually goes perfect with her storyline because if you read the Yellow Generation paragraph, it basically says, like, you stayed you weren't very close with your mom and you spent most of your time in your room looking up at the stars. So I really want to see if this will work or if it's gonna not work because technically it's standing in the middle of a doorway. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, what if I move it back one? What about now? But it's barely indoors. Hold on. I just wish it could be centered like it was because it looks so much prettier, but I guess we can choose functionality over prettiness. Okay, let's play test this again. Moon gaze. Oh, I love it. Her mental is a level 4 and her motor is a level 5. Also, you guys, her rodent is extra like active. Off camera, I had like a bomb roll out of this little space and cause like a nuclear explosion. I really wish one of these days I can catch it on camera for you guys, but it keeps happening off camera. I would like to get our relationship a little bit better with him. His attention is currently low. So, you know what? Why don't we take a break from looking at the sky? Oh, we just got another badge. That's great. I didn't even realize that was a badge we were trying to get. Oh, okay, wait. We didn't actually get the badge. We just made progress toward it. So we have to use the telescope a bunch more times, and then we should get progress towards that badge. Looks like Scarlet is awake now as well. And I don't know why she's doing dishes when we have a butler, but I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact that I think she has good manners. Yeah, that's probably why. Scarlet. The main thing I would like to do with her this episode is try to start a romance with the butler. It's why I made the butler blonde and like hopefully somebody she would be attracted to. So, you know, we gotta wait for him to wake up. Oh, you guys, the new costumes that came with Lovestruck had a pair of pajamas that were basically a butler costume. So I have his pajamas set to it, and I think it's so funny and cute. If only I can catch it when he gets out of bed. Actually, this is so wrong. This is like harassment in the workplace. But I just think it would be so cute if we had like a little affair with the butler. So, okay, you know what? We will give him his privacy. This is technically his house. I'm not going to unlock the door and let her go in there. She needs to have some fun. What could she possibly do? Why don't you come in here and watch the... Let's watch the Politician channel. That sounds about right. Maybe you'd have some fun doing that. Her walking around the house in her lingerie, but fair. Alright, are you getting fun from watching the news? Perfect. Is the butler waking up yet? She misses hanging out from having the insider trait. I guess she feels kind of isolated in the White House. You know, her needs are fairly good. Let's have her get right back to work. Presidential stuffs, politician stuff like that. Until the butler wakes up, let's write another book. I guess it's going to be another sad book because she's still feeling sad. If we don't pay attention to him, I think he can give us rodent fever, but also, I just want them to have a better relationship. Their relationship's like barely there. Why don't you go ahead and play with him? That should work with on your fun a little bit. Okay, so we did climate change. We did pro-life, pro-choice. Let's do this one on... What's another thing? I guess economy. You know, like as president, we're going to work on helping people get jobs. Inflation, stuff like that, I guess. I'm gonna be a little mean and I'm gonna justify it because I want you guys to see his outfit, so I'm gonna reset his bed. No! Not the game automatically putting him in clothes. Okay, I'm going to MC cheat him then so you guys can see. This is his little pajama outfit, and I just think it's so funny and adorable that the butler would wear this to sleep. It's like a little butler outfit. Why don't we call him over, and I wonder if he'll come over in his pajamas. He is. I don't even think the game realizes he's in his pajamas because of the cheats that I use to change his outfit. Why don't we explain attraction level? Are we attracted to him? Does it actually say? Your attraction to me is neutral. I'm not sure why you needed to explain that, but thanks, I guess. Oh. Okay, I thought maybe it would be higher than that since he's a blonde. I don't even see him on our relationship panel. We have so many people on here. Why don't you go ahead and put your clothes back on, since I kind of violated you because I wanted to show everybody your pajamas. And let's see if we can get some flirting in. I would really like to... Open profile. Okay, we're neutral towards him. Unknown attraction level. See, this has me questioning if the game works, because I made him attracted to redheads and I made us attracted to blondes, but there's so many different kinds of blondes in the game that maybe this blonde doesn't count. I really don't know, and it's a little frustrating. But let's talk to him about work stuff, and by work stuff we'll talk about our latest book. Since that's what I've been pretending is her work stuff when she writes. Chloe is playful in playing with her scouting manual. Do you have any better of a relationship with Hammy? His activity is low. Okay, come back up here and play with him again, please. Can't you cheer us up? Compliment his outfits. Complain about problems.
Chatty Gobi. Roshiton boy.
Garza. Frongagwis. Denstoba. Tribna. Tunga.
Why don't you start working on this carefully, and then where is Grandma? She's still sleeping? Where is Grandma? Grandma, can you please come help us with our solar system project? Maybe that's why she did the dishes, to get on the butler's good side. They're jokesters. Oh, she has school pretty soon too. Scarlett, why don't you put your dress back on? There you go.
Fibna. Fina. Vintajongi.
Can we give him a hug? Do we have a good friendship with him? Let's ask him for advice.
Dag. Garza. Frongagwis. Densdoba. Tribna. Tunga Chusen.
Oh, we can ask him to come play in the fountain with us.
Me.
This is adorable. Are they gonna go to the fountain? Hold on. Turn on all park fountains. Set light and intensity red. Let's go play with Cedric in the fountain.
Chobaba Exanoy.
Boy.
Yeshla quiz. Oh, feel.
Okay, they can't get to it. That stinks. You know what? I'm gonna cheat away this moodlet because she knows so many people. I genuinely don't think this is somebody she was really that close with. And I feel like she already did her mourning when her father passed away. I'm sure she would have done some mourning for this friend. But I feel like she should be happy. She just became president, and yeah, I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to cheat that movelet away, and we are going to come do the new animation that came with the new pack and watch this clouds together with the butler. Everything looks so dead and gross. I can't wait till it's summer.
Bimbala?
Huh?
Yoyim. Mershao.
Oh.
Tanquil. Monzo.
Oh.
Ushib. Falaru.
Uh-huh.
Wasusaveric. Naya Vuya.
Oh, it's Sharon.
Delish. Naya Vuya.
Oh, let's go ahead and confess attraction to him.
Ooh, Quetzal.
Gibbs. Poganamo.
Ooh.
Oh, is he smitten with us? He is. Okay. Let's right off the bat set up the relationship. So let's ask him about his relationship boundaries, because we might need to change it, because essentially I just want him to be
Nimna Poggle Dripsa.
a booty call, I suppose. And I don't really want them to be anything too serious. So if I have to set that up, it says non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. He's open to considering changes. Okay, let's ask him to change. Ask to accept physical romance.
Oh, Jonga. Bon and Gravi?
Perf.
Okay, he's okay with that.
Please.
Okay, perfect. We need to ask to accept woohoo,
Huh?
and we need to ask to be woohoo partners. That's basically all we want to be. We're not looking for anything serious. We're basically saying, in addition to being our butler, do you want to fill another need of ours? Hey, get back over here. Relationship, change relationship, ask to be woohoo partners. There we go. Okay, Chloe is finally off to school. Did they finish the project? They did! Aww! Okay, let's bring that to class with us. I'm assuming they have the science fair today or something. Okay, we are asking to be woohoo partners with the butler. Our puppy needs a bath. Okay, so they just became woohoo partners. Relationship, change relationship. Okay, so if I pull him up, they have amazing compatibility and they are woohoo partners. Okay. If we are physical in front of him with other people, it does not trigger jealousy. We still have to, apparently we can't do it all at once, so in the future we have to make him not get jealous from woohoo and not get jealous from non-physical romance. This way we can have other people over the White House without him getting jealous. But at the moment, this is progress and this is good. If they're already woohoo partners, can they woohoo right away? Yes. Are you going to be able to get in there?
Yeah.
Ooh. They're disappearing into the bookcase. They're in the secret room and they're woohooing in the closet. I love it. This is exactly what I wanted to happen this episode. Everything's going according to plan, you guys. I love it. I also want to test out if she's able to walk through this, because I'm not sure that she can, even though it looks like she can. Scarlett, come here, please. Are you able to go there? I don't think she can yet, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to pretend that this is walkable, but at least the secret bookcase for the woohoos work. That's actually really cool. Okay, and for our aspiration, we actually need to kiss him, so let's do a kiss hands.
Skiva sloopa.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
And then we'll have our official first kiss. Okay, let's go ahead and give our dog a bath because our dog is so filthy. We are going to give Cherry a bath. Then we have to remember to fill all her food bowls. I'll have Chloe fill the food bowls when she gets home.
Ha. Kapuna.
Okay, I'm gonna have Scarlett go back to writing her book and doing, you know, presidential important stuff. We're gonna resume writing the economy book, and I am going to end this episode here, you guys. Off camera, I am going to work on asking Cedric to not have the jealousy boundaries, so that we can have, like, woohoo partners over the house and he won't get jealous. Because basically the thing with Cedric is not a real relationship. They're basically just, he's our employee, he's our butler, but we also sometimes hook up. But we're not actually a couple or anything, so he shouldn't get jealous. So I'm going to set those boundaries with him. And in the next episode, we're going to try to kiss more Sims and then work on this. I am curious, is he showing up down here yet? Or... He is! That means we can officially count him as one of the romantic partners in her life on the next tier of the aspiration, because I said I was only going to count people that actually show up in her milestones, which he has, which is awesome. Okay, guys, like I said, ending this episode here. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone!